Hello everyone, Cassie here. Welcome back for the Trinity Stamps Sparkle Season Holiday Release Review. We're going to go through the products that I have and I'm going to share some samples of things that I have made. I'm telling you right now, if you, yeah, you're going to be making a list. I could just tell you that right now because so many great things. All right, so let's jump into it. Our first is a stamp set. This is our Sweet Angel stamp set. She's darling. She is like a 3x4 stamp set, and we have our matching dies to go with it. So not only will the die cut her out, but we'll also cut out the two stars that we have. And I made a card. I'm like in love with it. Yeah, this is what I made. Oh, this color combo and just that darling little angel. You can color her all the colors of the rainbow and I love it. So I want to make some for people, like specific people that I'm thinking of, nieces, nephews, friends, kids, all that. These are just, she's so cute. So that's the sample that I made. You'll see that card again. All right, next up is our Baking Spirits Bright, another 3x4 stamp set. It's our gnome. We love our gnome. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then we have our matching die to go with it. Not only will that cut out our main image, but also our two sentiments, which read Christmas Spice and Everything Nice and Baking Spirits Bright. And then the card that I have is a video that you'll see if you head back to my channel, because it's part of the hop. Check it out. Made a little mini slimline with it. It's just so cute. And these are so fun to color. So fun to color. All right, now moving on, we have our 4x4 stamp set called Polar Party. And check it out, we got our little polar bear dancing with our 3 stacked penguins. You've got 3 snowflakes, and then we have Happy and Holidays, and we have dies to cut out everything. So not only our main image, but also our words and our snowflakes. And then I made a 5x5, so this will fit into a 5x7 envelope just fine. That was so fun to color too. And imagine if you wanted to make them a little like an action wobbler or whatnot. So cute. So cute. All right, next up we have our Frosty Cafe. And this one is, sorry, I'm making noise over here. This one is our 4x6, our A4x6, and it's one big stamp. And then it says the Frosty Cafe, today's specials, cold brew coffee, shiver shake, snowman snacks, icicled sweet tea, and polar popsicles. And then our die will cut this out. And not only will it cut out our whole image, but it'll also cut out around our snowman, which I think that detail is fabulous. So check it out. Here's the one I made. I made a 5x7 with it. And that's what I'm talking about by cutting out all the way around our snowman. Just fun. And I think there's a lot of fun ways that you could color this one. So cute. All right. Another 4x6 is the Deck the Farm. Another gnome. Obviously, I have been using the stew out of these because you can you can see how well loved they are already. So we've got one big sentiment, and he's on a tractor and he's pulling his Christmas tree and probably a sack of toys. And we have Merry Christmas, y'all. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, and then Deck the Halls Farm. But Halls is crossed out, so I think that's sweet. And then we have dies for all of the sentiments and our one big main image. And then what I made for this one is another 5x7. You may see videos of these later. I'm just saying, because these were fun to make. So I made a big 5x7, like he's on a tree farm. And he's got his tree and he's heading on out. Alrighty. Next up we have Sparkle Season, and this one is really pretty. So we've got a tree made out of gems, and then we've got lots of words and also some separate little gems. And when I say there's a lot of dies, we have dies for everything. Not only to cut right around the tree, but then to cut like a shadow effect for the tree. So the words say treasures, wishing you all the, may your holidays, 'tis the season too, it's Christmas time, sparkle, shine, of the season. We've got sparkle and shine, and we have treasures. And then let me show you what I made with this one. And this one, I pulled out my shimmer paints that I have, some Ooh, goodness. This one was so much fun to color. I splattered all over some black cardstock for that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I love all the contrast of color and all the shine in that. Our last stamp set is a Simply Sentimental Holiday stamp set. I love it. You know how much I love these Simply Sentimentals. And so this one is our holidays one. I did not get a chance to die cut out all of the words, all the holidays, but obviously you've got so many options. Not only do you have the words themselves, but you also have some shadows, which is great. So you can combine them or not, or combine them with the stamps as well. So obviously we've got holidays, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ones. And then the other words are be filled with peace and joy, from our family to yours, and a happy new year, be merry and bright, warm wishes, wishing you, and then happy and may your. So you can build up some good sentiments there. And again, matching dies. And I have used this one on a couple different ones. So I used it on the inside of this card. I used it on the outside of this one. I used it on the outside of this one. And then I also used it on the outside of this one. So I used it on a bunch today. All right, now we're going to go on to some of our standalone dies. This first one is just a foiler. And this one is the Big Bows Little Bows. And it's just for foiling. But if you remember last year, there was a stamp set that was released. This was released just last year, Big Bows, Little Bows. So here's our stamp set and your matching dies. And these matching dies are perfect with this. So if you already have this set, you're going to want this one. If you love this one, you're going to want this one. So it's, you know, if you give a mouse a cookie, right? So I showed one of these earlier that I made. Here it is. I just foiled some red onto some red cardstock and made my whole card look like a present. But think of how cute those would be, just even if you just wanted to make tags out of them. Ugh. Which honestly, you could make tags out of anything that you've seen today. Anything. So, all right, so that's our Big Bows, Little Bows. The next one I do have is our Winter Tree. So this is a cut and foil as well. So not only do you get your foiling tree, but you also get your die cut for it. And I did it on some black cardstock with this beautiful, like, shimmery silver. Oh, I just think that looks so pretty. It's just kind of classic, you know, classy. And anyway, and I think this would be a great one for any fall cards or just winter cards in general. You wouldn't have to have it be just Christmas, even though you could. So there's that one. I do have the Dainty Scallop Circle, which you saw on my 5x5. So this is the biggest circle, and then obviously you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 5 total. So you've got some options there, but I love how that turned out. And so, like I said, this will fit into a 5x7 envelope just fine by making a 5x5 card. So there you go. Then we have the Dainty Scallop Rectangles die set, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies. I used it on our Sweet Angel card. I used it here and on this part right here. So, oh golly, I just love this color combo. This card's my favorite of all of them that I made. But yeah, so this is really pretty. These are great staples to have for sure. Now we have our large ornament shaker die set, which I did not get a chance to play with yet. There's only a couple in here that I didn't get a chance to play with, but check it out. So you can make a shaker with this because it'll give you your whole ornament, and then it cuts out the center. You also have some pine bough, and then you've got the top of your ornament and a little bow. So those would be fun to make some shaker tags or ornaments out of. I just love that idea. Then we have the Polar Bear Pear, which I didn't get a chance to make anything with this one yet either, but I wanted to make some tags. I thought these would be some really fun, cute little tags to attach a polar bear to the front of your gift or whatnot. So you've got your polar bears, you got a big one and a small one, and then you've got a scarf for each one, and then you've got their noses and their eyes. So that one's really cute. Then we have the snow globe card. So if you like making those shaped cards like the teacup or the coffee cup, which I love those ones as well, there's also now a snow globe. And I feel like you could obviously make a snow globe for all kinds of things, not just Christmas. And so I do have a card for that one. I've got this one. So yeah, check it out, super cute. It measures, so this would fit into a 5x7 envelope as well. Well, might even fit into an A2. Let's see if I have one handy. Let's see. Oh yeah, absolutely into an A2. So perfect, love it. Okay. And then last of all, I have our Santa mug. And so this little mug set is so cute. It can make, obviously, a little coffee mug. You've got a snowflake. You've got a face. You can make Santa's face. You can make gingerbread men. Even like put some cream on top. So what I did is I made some tiny cards. I made a little gingerbread man one, and I made a Santa one. Obviously, this could go on a card, or these could make cute little tags, or just darling little cards, right? To throw in with a gift. I just think they're fun. So I love those. So there are a couple of things I don't have. This first one is called the foiled pine, and what you see there, that beautiful foiled tree that Larissa has done from the design team, that is what that looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it is a cut and foil. The second one I don't have is our ornament trio cut and foil, and this is what Jenny has done with it. It's absolutely stunning. I love that. And then the final one I don't have is called Falling Snow. It is a background plate, and it measures 5x6 inches, and it's going to give you that beautiful snow fallen background like Jenny made here as well. All right, so like I said, that's all that I have. Let me pull all those cards out again. I would love to know which of the products is your favorite. If there's something that I made here that you'd like to see a video out of, let me know down in the comments section. Or like I said, just let me know what your favorite product was, because I know you got one. Leave that down in the comment section. Happy shopping, my friends, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye, everybody.